Hey all, I just wanted to give you an overview of what to expect in the coming weeks as far as your continuous learning for Algebra 2. So we officially start this Wednesday, April 1st. You should have gotten in an email the maroon and gold calendar. It looks the same in terms of what days are maroon or gold. What's different is your periods. We're trying to reduce the amount of time that you're spending on the computer, so pay attention to that. For this class, you're going to have 9:35 to 10:35 is your official G2 or M2, where you normally would have had this class. Okay, so to start out, what we're going to do is finish up chapter 7. Okay, so for some of you, that means you have to turn in 7-6 assignment over those variation equations. And then one of your classes has actually received the review, but we'll have all of the documents on Canvas just like normal if you were gone. Okay, but coming up, the Chapter 7 test is going to be on April 8th. Okay, how that's going to look is all quizzes and tests moving forward are going to be on Canvas, and they're going to be all open note. Okay, so it's really important that you watch the videos just like you normally would and take notes with it just like if you were in class, but that is April 8th. Okay, for all of these assignments, I'm going to give you a couple days flexibility. So to finish up chapter 7, there's a little bit less flexibility, but that April 8th is when that quiz opens, and it'll be open until the 10th. After that, we're going to start our chapter on logarithms. Okay, how that's going to look is a little bit more consistent in terms of what happens every single week. Okay, so what that's going to look like is you'll have 2 assignments per week. So normally, maroon and gold, you may have had 2 classes, may have had 3. It's always going to be 2 assignments. Okay, so you get to work on those 2 lessons Monday through Friday. How that's going to look is just like normal. You'll have a practice sheet and a homework sheet. You can either print them out if you have access to a printer, or you can just do them on your own notebook paper. And then you're going to submit them on Canvas. I put out an announcement on Canvas to give you kind of instructions on how that works. So I would like you to do the practice assignment that I put up there following those instructions. Both of those assignments, regardless of when you do them, will be due Friday morning. Okay, so what this does is allow flexibility. I said that your class is from 9:35 to 10:35. You don't have to do it during that time when your maroon and gold class would have actually happened. Okay, you have during Monday through Friday, whatever time works for you to get those done. Okay, they just have to be turned in Friday morning, because Friday morning is when our Canvas quiz opens. Instead of having a homework quiz over every lesson, we're going to only do 1 a week over those 2 assigned lessons. Okay, again, you can use your notes on that, and it's going to be open on Friday morning, and you'll have through the weekend to do that. It'll be due Monday morning at 8:30. Okay, the 8:30 is coming from our new school day, starting at 8:30 and going to 3. That's pretty consistent for those next few weeks. Then we'll review and test over that. Again, test will be on Canvas, open note, more details to follow on that. We are not going to have a final exam, so that's some good news there. And what I really want to touch on is how this is going to look virtually, other than what you already know. Okay, you're used to watching videos when you're gone. You're used to doing the homework. Okay, what's different is how you turn it in. Okay, and that's why I'm having you practice with that this week. And then also how you're going to answer questions and get help. So this last little bullet point is something you may have heard of, Zoom. That's actually what I'm recording this video with right now. But it's just an online meeting forum, basically. And what I'm going to do is open up a link to a Zoom meeting at 9:35 on your gold or maroon day, whatever class you have it, to answer questions from the assignments that you're doing that week. Okay, so you can jump in. You don't have to by any means, but if you do have questions, that's an easy way to get those answered. Okay, you can also email me at any time. I know that some of you are taking care of siblings or still working part-time, doing other things. So I'm trying to be as flexible as possible with that. You can shoot me an email and I will help you as much as you can. A couple other things I want to point out. I'm going to go ahead and share with you basically your Canvas screen. It will look a little bit different than mine. but just to give you an idea of what's going on here. So this is kind of what your screen looks like in Canvas. And the things I want to point out is right here, I've uploaded the schedule of assignments that's got all of those things for you that I've been talking about. And then the calendar feature is going to be really handy as well. This has all of your classes. Right now, I just am going to focus on Algebra 2, but any class in Canvas is going to upload all of your assignments to that. So just looking at, if I scroll over to April, it's got all of your assignments, when they're due, at what time on that calendar. So that might be a good way to keep you organized. Another thing, just to show you, is that document, the 2020 plans. This is what it looks like. Okay, it's got Zoom conferences on here and it's got your specific assignments. But again, remember, you are doing 2 assignments per week. I do not care what day you actually complete them. Okay, what's important is your Zoom conference, the time from 9:35 to 10:35 is going to be based on when you have class, either a gold day or a maroon day. Okay, but those details will be on Canvas for you as well. Okay, so that's basically it for now. Make sure you do your practice assignment using the instructions on how to download a PDF scanner. So we're all set to go on that. But if you do have any additional questions, just be sure to let me know so I can answer those for you. Thanks.